find them very effective. I find this very effective. We go camping, we go hiking, and we have no issues with the mosquitoes. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another video. Thanks for being here and always watching my video. I really appreciate you guys. Today, we are talking about insect repellent. Yes, guys. Let's make some insect repellent today because spring is here. It's still cold outside, but it's spring. And very soon, in about 3 weeks, the mosquitoes are gonna be here. And they're gonna be here in droves. So I like to prepare my insect repellent right now so that by the time it's time to use it, it's well marinated and it's ready for those little mosquitoes that likes to bite. And since I live in mosquito country, there's no escaping the mosquitoes, okay? So let's make some mosquito repellent. So this mosquito repellent is very easy to make. It's very simple. Right in front of me here, I have my essential oils. Move this over here. And these are the ones that I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to be using some citronella essential oil. I will be using some rosemary, some chamomile. I will also be using some bergamot and some cinnamon. The bergamot on the cinnamon is good to prevent like when a mosquito bites you, so to prevent it from kind of making like a bump, like a big bump and stuff like that. So it reduces the swelling. So that's why you want to put these two in. And I've been making this repellent for years. It works like a charm and the mosquitoes, they just don't come around you, okay? But you need to leave this repellent to come to itself for about a week and a half. That is why I'm making it so early. The next thing that you need is any oil of your choice. So right here I have some infused oil. So this oil is infused with different herbs from my garden. So I infuse this oil with rosemary, with calendula, with plantain. And these all helps to prevent inflammation. When a mosquito bites you, the skin would not get inflamed, or you wouldn't get irritated or infected. It will bite, it will make a little tiny bump maybe, and then it will go down, okay? And it will prevent redness. So that is why I'm using those herbs inside of the oil. So this oil is infused, it's ready to go. Let's just make it. And okay, and I forgot, another thing I forgot to mention, right here I have some rose infused oil. I make my own rose oil and I have some in here. And I'm using the rose oil for the soothing property on the skin, okay? So first I'm gonna pour in my rose oil in here. And this smells so amazing. So I'm gonna put in my rose oil. And I'm gonna put in this oil. And I'm gonna fill it all the way up because the entire family is gonna use it. And usually I make this size bottle, sorry. And then I have some smaller bottles and we put it in our car. We put it in our handbags, like when we travel because we like to go walking and stuff. So everybody always have one with them. And I will put one in the car. Actually, I have one in the car from since last year. It has half in it, I should fill it up. So now let's put our citronella inside of it. I usually put 40 drops of citronella inside a bottle like this. 40 drops is I find it's the right amount and it works perfectly, okay? So that's 40 drops in there. And then I like to add 5 to 6 drops of each of the other oils goes in there, okay? So that was the bergamot. Now we're gonna add the rosemary. Oops, if I can get it to open. These are sealed so nicely. Okay, we're gonna add 5 drops of rosemary. And mosquitoes really doesn't like some of these smells, so that's why they don't come around. Maybe 1 or 2 is gonna bite you, but then that's gonna be it. But My hubby always reminds me to make this. Did you make the repellent as yet? Well, I'm on it today, baby. All right. And the last one we're gonna add is some cinnamon. Now, please be careful with cinnamon essential oils. You do not want to add too much cinnamon. Your skin will be burning if you put too much essential oil of cinnamon on you. So I'm just gonna put 3 drops, not a lot. It's gonna be very uncomfortable if you put too much. When it gets on your skin, it feels very hot and irritated, okay? So my oil is ready. Well, it's not completely ready yet, but all the oils are in there, the essential oils. And you wanna give this a good shake, okay? And then you wanna sit this in a cupboard or anywhere. You wanna put it to rest for like a week, because you want all the oils and everything to kind of come together, right? And in a week time, it should all come together, and then you're ready to put it all over you. And how you just apply, just put some oil in your hand and apply it all over your body, okay? Now, I like to go a next step, and I like to add some castor oil inside of this oil, because the castor oil is very thick and it's gonna keep the oil longer on your skin, okay? So once this has infused for a week or 2, because I just add all these essential oils in it, then I'll add my castor oil last. So like I was saying, once this is infused, I will add my castor oil last. You can add your castor oil now if you want to, but that's how I do it, just like to add it last. But I use this castor oil. I buy it from East Indian store, and these castor oil are very thick. I just like to use these ones. They're $6.49. You can only find them at the East Indian stores, okay? They don't sell them in regular stores, but if you go to any East Indian store, you can find them. And it's very, very thick. So I like to use these. This one is almost half because I use it in my hair. But remember to put the castor oil, because the castor oil is very, very important. If you put this would work too, but the oil, using the castor oil will make the oil just stay on your skin longer, and you will have, you know, the repellent on you much longer. And I find, like, if you make it without castor oil, they will try to bite you. But if you make it with castor oil, I guess they'll come around you and buzz around, and maybe when they try to put their little thing to bite you, they wouldn't bite because of the castor oil is on your hand. And I think it's the smell. It makes the smell stay on your skin longer, so they just fly away and they don't bother bite you because they can't take the smell. So the castor oil really holds the smell and makes the scent stay on your skin longer. So castor oil, you gotta put it in there, okay? If you don't have castor oil, just go buy one. It's $6.49. This lasts you a very long time. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you and you go and make repellent. You do not need to go buy these sprays. Before I started making my own repellent, I used the sprays in the pharmacy, and I don't find them very effective. I find this very effective. We go camping, we go hiking, and we have no issues with the mosquitoes. We rub this on our hair, because sometimes if they can bite you on your arm or something, they'll try to bite you on your scalp or something. I make the kids rub it all over their forehead, their ears, their neck, on their hair. And I mean, this is just oil, right? And citronella, you know, and some infused oil, so it's not gonna hurt your hair. So yeah, we rub it all over ourselves, on our lips, on our nose, every single where. And you're gonna look a little bit greasy for a little while, but then it's okay, because the scent is gonna stay on you and they're gonna stay away from you. And I find the sprays that you buy, they're just really made with alcohol, and once the alcohol dissipates, then the mosquitoes are on you again, biting you. But this stays on your body for a long time. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay positive and beautiful, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.